Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one, we're going to kind of talk some strategy about the Ruby market. In particular, if you're buying rubies to go through the stamp event here, to get farther, so you're buying, so you don't have to spend as much and you're doing the 10 bucks at a time in rubies and also using your prizes, and then you decide to try and progress through the milestones here as you're using them to move down the list for your rewards. It was brought to my attention by Evolution actually in a DM that, hey, these MLC points are 50 times EXP, right? So if you look, 49, if you buy them, I don't need them, but if I buy this, I get 2,450 EXP, and I only spent 50 or 49 diamonds. So as opposed to a reroll only giving me 690. Now of note, these only show up on the standard reroll. You cannot get them on the mega reroll. So if you're specifically rolling to try and get an epic, legendary, or mythic rarity, you won't be able to get them in here. However, if you look at what's in here and the pricing on a lot of them, you may or may not be able to afford them. So I would highly recommend looking through the mythic and legendaries and deciding ahead of time if the price is worth it to you, because if it's not, and you're buying rubies to get through the stamp as cheap as possible, these milestones start adding up. In particular, if you can start hitting this one and potentially even this one, that's 18 million coin and some rock chests, as well as some Hall of Fame Evo tokens at the end here, 5-star, 4-star here. So you can see I'm up to this mark right here. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to do a few rerolls here and see what happens and kind of show you what I'm talking about. Hopefully we'll get the less cool rewards. So this one is 20 times. Probably still good enough that it's worth doing it, I think, at 20 times, because a standard reroll, a mega reroll would be 15. This one's 10, so I think it's still probably worth doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and snag that just to get the points, right? I literally don't need the MLC points, but I'm trying to get the further in the milestones here. Also, I tend to not have the greatest reroll luck, so let's see what happens. Maybe I can get a couple 3 on one of these, or none. That might happen as well. So obviously we missed here. Let's try it again. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. We hit 2 in 1, so that's pretty nice, right? Let's move the EXP bar a little bit. Right on. Those Blitz tickets are a really good price, so I'm never going to pass up 1,000 Blitz tickets for 7 rubies, so I'm going to grab those. They're not the best at 10 times, but they're not terrible. Let's go ahead and re-roll again, see if we can get to that 20,000 chest here. Eric, I already have him. He's also no bonus EXP, no bonus. Here we got a 30 times. That's a great one. I'm going to take this one right here. The coin isn't quite the price range I want. If I hit a 2 or 3 million, I might grab them. Generally, they're a better value at that point. 1.5 for 79. I'll wait it to see if I hit a 2 or a 3. You could obviously grab those as well. You can see missed again here. Not gonna touch the TP, even though I need red TP. That seems extremely expensive for 100 TP at 4 times EXP. So let's try, okay, another reroll, which should get us this chest. And the next one isn't very far away and also gets you 8 million coins. So that would be nice if we can get there today. We may not, especially if I keep hitting the big misseroo on my reroll like this. Big money, no whammy. Give me some of those MLC points. Also, if you haven't maxed the MLC, this could potentially help you there. Yes, I see the Scott Hall Hall of Fame gear. but I'm not interested in that personally. You might be, that's fine. I did get this 35 times here. Bossy Macaroon, thank you for the follow. I'm recording this live on Twitch also. We were trying to figure out the most efficient way to go through this, and it was definitely a group effort. That's a lot of the stuff that I do, is people DM me or they talk to me on Twitch and they're like, hey, this is what I found. Let people know it could help them or save them money potentially. So a lot of the things you'll see me talk about aren't always my own original idea. I do try to give credit fairly often when I can. I have a pea-sized brain sometimes and forget. So this reroll got us another 35 times EXP. So it's working out pretty well right now. And we're kind of rolling through these. And now we hit this one. So there's a really nice bonus there. Incidentally, the rubies you're seeing me work with right now is $20 worth. I blew through 20 earlier because Hoodie was nice enough to hook me up with a dono for 2 sets of rubies. So that's how I got to where I was at. So now we got to go 14,000 to the next one. I don't think there's any way we'll get to it today, but for the stamps, I'll be doing more tomorrow as well. I already have Honky Tonk Man, so this would be a massive win if I didn't already have him. So that's pretty cool. That would have been a great reroll for a lot of people. In my case, that's bad because it's not as much EXP. But that's a great one. So there's obviously good stuff even in the not rares that you can get. Of note though, if you're doing the stamps, make sure and day 7 gets you 1,000 Honky Tonk Man shards. Evolution, thank you so much. Stamperoo, he says. The community on Twitch that watches me is amazing. Thank you, sir. I very much appreciate that. You don't have to do that, but you know that, so thank you. Try another reroll, see what we get. So today's rolls and this video are brought to you by Hoodie and Evolution. Hoodie's also known as A-Rod. It's kind of an inside joke that I always call him Hoodie. So thank you guys. And thank you for the idea of this as well, Evolution. You guys are awesome. Got kind of a whammy here again. Think I have enough for 2 more rerolls, potentially, depending on what spawns, to purchase. There's a 25 timeser. We'll take that. Maybe. There we go. You can see that that's working pretty well. I think overall, you can see we're progressing through the milestones really, really well. And I think by the end of this event, I'll for sure be able to get to this one. After that, I may hold off because this is a ways away. I'll have to do the math. And there's also no coins in there. So this is kind of the sweet spot, I think, with the 10 million coin there. And that's just really adding to your value for going through the stamp pass. So hopefully you guys find this video helpful and it can help you get through the milestone progress if you're going to do it cheaper. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. And remember to like, subscribe, and share, as that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching and good luck out there.